What is up, you guys? Today is Saturday night. I don't feel like going out. I actually do not feel like socializing or even stepping outside of the hotel room that I'm staying at right now. And I don't know if you guys can hear, but if I do open the door, the music blasts out loud. They're having a party outside. And I don't know if today's a national holiday, but I have seen so many pictures of someone called Atatürk. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it seems like he's a big guy. And you know what? Let me ask ChatGPT if today is a holiday in Turkey. Is today a holiday? Is it or is it not? Yes, today, August 30, 2025, is a public holiday in Turkey. It's Victory Day, Zafer Bayrami, a national holiday commemorating the decisive Turkish victory at the Battle of Dumlupınar in 1922. It is observed every year on August 30 and is categorized as a national holiday. Schools, government offices, and many businesses are closed, although some private shops and supermarkets might open with modified Saturday hours. Okay. And the typical celebration says that it's military parades, Air Force displays, ceremonies at Anıtkabir in Ankara, flag decorations, which I've seen so many out there, concerts and more. So that's pretty much why I have seen so many flags today when I was outside. And I think that's because of the holiday, right? And let me tell you guys this. I think you can see the name of the hotel on this glass that I'm pointing at right now, but this is not actually the name. The hotel is called Blue Sea Garden Hotel, okay? And I'm having so much problems with this hotel that I think I have to leave it just for a video when I finish my stay here and I have like the full experience with the manager and the hotel and the employees and housekeeping and all of that. And I'm gonna fill you guys in the experience that I'm having. And just a sneak peek, it's not great. It's not good, okay? It's terrible. This is definitely the worst hotel I have stayed in all my life, hands down, all my life. But today's video, we're not gonna touch into that, okay? I'm not in the mood to talk about that type of things. We're gonna go and do a skincare 90 routine before I go to bed. And this is the product that I use to wash my face. I just wanted to have like this routine with you guys and also just a quick update on how things are going, right? But first we have to wash this beautiful B-O-T apple face. That's right. I mean wash, it's not that I'm gonna crack soap on my face, it's just that I'm gonna add a little bit of water, right? Water, because we're gonna moisture my skin to prepare for the product that I'm gonna use. And this one, I bought it off, I think at Ulta Beauty. And this is a purifying foaming cleanser. The dermatologist tested safe for sensitive skin, effectively cleanses and removes excess oil. And if you know me this much, if you have been watching my videos up to this point, you know that my skin is kind of oily. Yeah. So it's soap free, sulfate free, fragrance free, blah blah blah. And this is La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay. That's right, yeah. And this is a kind of mini size, travel size that I always like to have in my shower bag. I'm just gonna pull my head back a little bit. And in the meantime that I'm massaging my face and I'm applying the product, I'm gonna tell you guys that tomorrow is gonna mark a week that I'm in Turkey, right? And I don't know if I mentioned this before because I didn't record anything, but it's actually my second time in the country. This is my second time in Turkey. I've been to Istanbul last year, kind of the same period of time, I think. Or was it a little bit earlier. But I've been to Turkey before. I did not like my experience in Turkey. All of the things that I saw on social media were true. The scam, okay, people trying to get money off of you, overly priced stuff for tourists. People here are not friendly at all. But this is not foaming. What is wrong with that? They have this huge problem where they don't like talking in English. They will not respond to you in English, and they will only engage in a conversation with you if you do speak Turkish, which is kind of crazy. Wait a minute, because I need a small towel. And I don't recall exactly how many times I've been to the supermarket or to restaurants or to places that I needed to get something, either a product or a service, and they were so rude to me. And I'm not even kidding. They were literally the worst. And I don't know why I decided to come back to this country. To be honest, I simply search on Skyscanner, and this is not an advertisement. I'm not getting any payment from Skyscanner, but I literally just type on Skyscanner everywhere, okay, as a destination from Italy, and I apply some filters, just like, it has to be a coastal city, so beach. It has to be close to where I am right now. It has to be in Europe. It can be expensive. So that's where there were the filters that I applied to the search that I was doing, right? Yeah. What else can I apply to my skin? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this one. It's a cleanser, but this one is Brazilian. This is actually a facial cleanser that I got from my doctor when I got my nose done, and she recommended me using this one with a dry skin. I don't know if it makes a difference, but this is what I'm doing right now. And what was I telling you guys? Oh yeah, the experience that I had, going to the supermarket, to local markets, to stores, to restaurants, they don't like talking in English. It kind of feels like you're doing them a favor by going to the place, by going to their restaurant, by buying food, by getting lunch, by getting, it almost feels like something's broken in this culture. Yeah, I said it. It's not the top destination that I would choose, but because I needed to find a place with beach that I could go to the beach every single day. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I found this place and I was like, oh my gosh, not again, not again. But here I am, right in Turkey. And because I was like, okay, we're gonna go to this country, we're gonna see what's up, right? We're gonna see what's up again. And right now, and this time, I'm gonna record everything that I do, every place that I go, and I'm gonna give my subscribers, my community, that are you guys, real-time information about the things that I'm doing. So that's what I did, and I'm recording. I am also putting together a video that I don't know exactly how I'm gonna call it, but I should name it Summer Circuit kind of thing, I think. This one's almost raining out. And what I have done pretty much is go to the beach every single day, almost every day. And then as you guys know, I'm unemployed. Not for too long, okay? I'm currently taking on a lot of interviews. Yes, I am. With different companies. I am at different stages with each company. And I do have a good feeling about one company in specific. And I think we're gonna move forward. But this is just me, right? It can also not happen at all because I do have an interview coming up in 3 days. So we're gonna have to wait and see. But also speaking of interviews, I wanted to show you guys this email that I got from a company that I recently applied to one of their open positions. The email, the subject line is your stellar qualification. Hi Jose, I hope this message finds you well. Firstly, a big thank you for your interest in the position. We appreciate the effort and the enthusiasm you've put into your application. I'm reaching out to discuss a specific aspect of your application, your qualifications. Your credentials are undeniably impressive. However, after a careful review, it appears that your qualifications might exceed the specific requirements of this position. Both candidates and the roles we offer are a perfect match. Sometimes when qualifications seemingly surpass the job requirements, it can indicate a potential mismatch in expectations. While we won't be moving forward with your application, we are genuinely impressed by your skills and experience. We would love to keep you in our talent pool for future opportunities that better align you with your outstanding qualifications. What the fuck does that mean? If I'm applying to the job, it's because I read throughout the whole job post online. I researched the company. I saw what were the benefits. I saw what were the salary when it's published, and I'm pretty much okay with everything that I saw. So that's why I decided to apply to the company. So when you send this type of email saying that my qualifications surpass the criteria and the requirements for the job, it kind of sounds like bullshit. It kind of sounds like bullshit because if you were to get to know me better and first before taking the decision of not considering me for the job, you would get to know that this is what I want. This is what I understand that I have to do to get to a starting point, and I know that what you're looking for right now, I might have to take a step back and grow with that position up until the point that my qualifications kind of match. And I know that, so that's why I decided to apply. But companies decide to look at you like you're just a number, and they do that. The companies that actually do send those kind of emails, they are afraid because they are not ready to pay how much you deserve, how much your years of experience have put you into the map that you decide, okay, I'm between this range and I want to get paid this amount by you. When companies go like, you're too qualified for this job, that's bullshit actually. What is really happening is that the company doesn't have the money, doesn't have the budget to pay for your level of professionalism. And that's the truth. That is solely the truth. So that's just another way of them saying, hey, we don't have the capacity to pay how much you're worth. We don't have that money right now, and we want to keep you in the pool because we might get something for you in the near future. And I was like, you know what? That's cool. That's totally fine. And I think you just saved me a lot of time because I don't have to apply to any. I don't have to go on a bunch of interviews to find out that how much you're actually paying for that job is not what I would be looking for, right? That makes sense. So the company actually just saved me a lot of time, and thank you actually. And because I'm going to bed, I'm gonna be washing my teeth, and you guys are coming with me. And because my toothpaste is literally ran out, I had to get another one, a new one in the supermarket, and I pretty much got the same brand, Colgate. But this one is, oh, this is in Turkish. I'm not gonna be able to tell you guys what this one is about, but they are pretty much self-explanatory, right? Yeah. I saw a video on TikTok that the dentist said you're brushing your teeth the wrong way. You should do it like like this. And not like, no, this is wrong. You have to you see? You have to go from inside out. Yeah, like this. This is the right way to brush your teeth. Do you also brush your tongue? If you don't, you should. Okay, I'm finished. Let's just wipe my mouth. And now I'm ready to go to bed. This was supposed to be a quick video just to kind of catch up on a couple small things. By the time the bigger video is not out yet. And thank you for coming with me, getting ready to go to bed with me. I know it sounds kind of thirsty, isn't it? But in a good way, I promise. Right now it's 11 p.m. I'm gonna watch a movie and then I'm gonna call it a day. And I don't know if tomorrow I feel like going to the beach. Maybe no, maybe don't. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I guess we're gonna have to wake up tomorrow and see what it's like. Thank you for watching up to this point. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye bye.